Hello and welcome into our today's press review here on Luntha TV. And today you are with me, Andrew Pound, and my dear colleague, As usual, we have a nation newspaper and
the Daily Times.
We should have a first look what's in the Daily Times.
Okay, ladies first.
Yeah.
All right. Here the headline reads: Ex-Minister sues ADMAG. Part of the story leads former Cabinet Minister Philip Gwanali has sued the Agricultural Development and Marketing Corporation ADMAG for suspending a deal in which the state grain trader had agreed to sell his firm a bidding farms 3,000 metric tons of maize at a court junction that we have seen compiles.
Right now, some workers there, they have not received their salaries. I don't know, maybe we should have Mr. Zonzi. He's the one who can tell us why ADMAG is performing like the way it is doing right now. But a lot should be done there. ADMAG,
ACB engages private lawyer in police food relations case. Part of the story, the Anti-Corruption Bureau (ACB) has engaged private practice lawyer Clement Mara to prosecute a case in which businessman Zamil Karim and two other suspects are being accused of swindling government money excess of 4.8 billion. Karimu Senior Superintendent Grant Gajingwe and the late Innocent Woodman, who was Director of Finance at the Malawi Police Service, are being accused of conspiring to defraud the government through inflated prices in a food relations contract. You have any comment?
Yeah, I don't talk much when it comes to issues to deal with something dealing with the courts. Yeah.
The issue is still in court, so we can't say much about it.
But what we call like trial by the media. Yeah, so I can't comment much. Let the law take its course, then we can talk.
Okay.
Still on the front page of the Nation newspaper, there is a story with the headline, Abolish Death Penalty Committee, and the part of the story reads: the Parliamentary Legal Affairs Committee has recommended the abolition of the death penalty, saying it serves no purpose. The committee's chairperson Peter Dimba said this in Parliament yesterday when he presented a report on the matter following the consultations they carried out across the country. How do you look at this issue of death penalty? There is like mixed reactions or views out there. Some are saying the death penalty should be abolished. Some are saying the death penalty should not be abolished. They have like their own reasons. Maybe your opinion. How do you look at this issue of abolishing the death penalty here in our country?
Malawi being a religious country, I think the abolishment is good. Okay, I'm not taking sides, but then I'm in between the two. Being a religious country, killing someone who has killed someone is the same as killing, which is a sin according to the Bible.
But the Bible says...
According to the Bible.
What does the Bible say when it comes to someone who has like killed his or her friend?
You tell me.
You know, you're a Christian. What does the Bible say?
Yes.
If you say Malawi is like a religious state, we have Muslims, we have Christians,
yes.
We have Hindus, we have those who believe in Baha'i, whatever.
have signed a 20.2 million, which is 21 billion kwacha, concession loan for the country's agricultural emergency food production facility project, and another 9.25 million, which is 10 billion kwacha, for the African Disaster Risk Financing Program under the AEFPF. The bank wants to support the government in its efforts to help smallholder farmers access fertilizer, certified climate-smart seed, and technology to increase food production.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. There have been like wallies in the grants. Andrew Mpesi, CEO, governance specialist Andrew Mpesi has been appointed Malawi Electoral Commission MEC Chief Elections Officer a year after the position fell vacant. MEC Director of Media and Public Relations Sangwan Mafurira said yesterday that Mpesi's appointment follows interviews he attended and emerged successful. Should we say congrats?
Yeah.
And a little bit of advice.
Let's just leave it there. Let's just wish him all the best.
But do you have advice for him? Since we know how the elections of, should we say 2019, there were like people who were trying like to favor one side. Yeah.
I believe if someone is capable to be on that position, he or she knows what he or she is supposed to be doing there. He knows the rules, right?
Yeah.
And so let's just wish him well, that he does his work professionally.
Okay.
Yeah. So I also have the same story. I won't take it, but there's another one. 7 take free in police 1 billion case. Part of the story leads 7 people accused of being involved in the alleged looting of 1 billion at police headquarters in Luntha have pleaded not guilty to 6 charges leveled against each of them. It is alleged that the 7 were diverting payments made for security issues to the welfare account and then withdraw the money instead of channeling the money to government's account number 1. So they plead not guilty, but they were doing it.
The court, at the end of the day, the court is supposed to say you are guilty, not us saying they are doing it. They are just like suspects. We can't come here and say they were doing it. You know how things to do with the law goes. Even if they found you with something,
yes, in your house,
in your house,
and then you have the good lawyer to defend you,
yeah,
then you are not